devais aller à l'enterrement de votre femme, mais Wilfried m'a déconseillé.
Oui, il a eu raison. Je voulais que personne m'assiste.
Oui, je comprends votre douleur. Elle était si belle. Un visage si fascinant.
Un visage si fascinant. Oui.
Elle s'était dressée entre nous, Frédéric. Il fallait qu'elle meure. Je l'ai tuée pour que notre amour demeure intact. Oh, Frédéric, sa beauté m'était devenue intolérable. Je ne pouvais plus supporter de voir son visage, son corps. Elle était belle, tellement belle.
Comes through again. I swear, every time there's a, hey, but it's Mondo Macabro time, and I'm all excited because it's always some crazy movie that either I've never seen or I haven't seen uncut or I haven't seen in a long time, and which is the case of this. It's called The Blood Rose, and they say it's the first like sex horror movie ever made, which of course is bullcrap because it's made like late 60s, and there were plenty before that. But the weird thing about this, when I lived in this little town in Ohio that was next to like Pittsburgh and rubber plants and crap, and it smelled really bad, everybody in the town got sick. When I lived there, they had this great horror movie thing on Saturday nights, which is the first place I saw House of Seven Corpses and some other great ones, and I saw this somehow. It was on late night TV when I was like 8 years old, and I still have these pictures in my mind of this Blood Rose movie. I have no idea why it stuck with me, because it's not like there's like, you know, any crazy visuals or crazy monsters or anything that would stick in your head when you're a kid, like it was Godzilla or something. But it was about this like this artist who like meets up with this hot girl, and they get married, and then the artist's former girlfriend shows up, and they get in this jealous fight, and the current wife burns up, so now she's all burnt up. She gets all bitter because now she's all burnt up. The guy doesn't want to fuck her anymore, which, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not really into burn victims either, because then you worry about like crap falling off when you're doing it and stuff. It's just kind of nasty. It's like fucking a scab. But then, so then she wants to be beautiful again, so that he'll take her back, and so he starts killing women with the help of Howard Vernon, who's in like a ton of Jess Franco movies. So as soon as this guy shows up, you know, oh great, here comes a bunch of naked women taking baths and get slaughtered. That's what happens. And he, you know, he wants them to like cut off their skin. First off, it's weird as hell. There's dwarfs, because every goddamn French movie has dwarves. This one has Orloff and Olaf or something like that. I can't remember their names, but they're like, one's dressed as a caveman and the other's his little buddy. And then there's this plant, the blood rose, and if you like prick your finger on it, you die from the poison that secretes them. Why anybody would have this in their house in the first place, I don't know, but the dude has it in his house, and he doesn't even tell anybody about it. It's just like people will just be like going over there and touching the leaves. Hey, don't touch that. The middle of the plant's full of poison. You'll prick your finger and die, and then you'll fall over. And then another thing I found out from this movie is if you get burnt up, you don't see right anymore. You get like crazy blurry POV vision or something, because every time the wheelchair lady would come rolling in, and you never really saw like her whole burn victim thing, so they're probably trying to save money. So you would see her like peeking through a keyhole at some naked chick, you know, playing with her boobs or something. And then she'd come rolling in the wheelchair, and there'd be blurry vision. And you're like, oh man, it's the burn victim lady, and she's gonna yell at the dwarfs again for playing too close to the blood rose. French movies are fucked up. And the other thing is, you got to check out the freaking doctor's office in this thing. Like, I mean, who has their doctor's office in some crazy, like, old abandoned catacombs? I don't know. You just got to watch it. And when you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Plus, there's a host of, like, Mondo Macabro, they just kick ass. They give you great documentaries at the end and stuff. Just pick it up. It's well worth it.
TW Video Services is proud to sponsor this program. If you are interested in our full range of video and multimedia solutions, please visit us at www.twvs.com.